the two words amusement park, what's the first picture that comes to your mind? Probably a roller coaster, right? Well, there's more stuff. There are more things at amusement parks that are fun to ride. What about those other attractions? Today, I'm going to be ranking the top 5 coolest attractions that are non-roller coasters, whether I have ridden them or not. These are the top 5 coolest miles that I think are non-roller coasters to ride at amusement parks. Out of all of these, I have to put the classic dark ride on this list. A lot of people might not agree with me because they're just not thrilling or something. But these rides are always just so special, and the best of these are just the best ones of these are just the ones with the great stories to tell. They're so much fun, whether it's just a shooter ride or stuff to look at. These are so much fun, whether they're thrilling or not. I love dark rides, and they have to be on this list. A park is not complete without one of these. These are so good. Another really cool attraction are flying eagles attractions at parks. These rides kind of feel like roller coasters if you think about it, but it's just that they're not on a track, and since it doesn't have a roller coaster track, it cannot be considered a roller coaster, which is one of the 2 requirements for one. Anyway, flying eagles are super fun overall attractions. If you haven't ridden one of these, they're just really cool rides. I think that the Woodstock gliders at Kings Island are just really fun attractions. You just ride with your family. These rides actually look kind of scary, but they're not as scary as you think. They're graceful and just fun overall attractions. These rides even are kind of thrilling, and even though some people probably don't agree with that, even though I probably like these rides more than big rides that go upside down and flat rides that go upside down and make you sick, these are fun, graceful, and smooth, and that's why I think that they should be on the top 5 list. Another awesome flat ride is the Scream and Swing. You know when you go to a playground and ride a swing, you think it's fun, right? Well, SNS takes amusement park swings to a whole nother level. These swings you can be hanging up almost 90 degrees, just laying down or laying on your back on SNS Scream and Swings. These rides are awesome and becoming so much more popular on the flat ride market nowadays. If you own a park and you're looking to buy something cheaper than a roller coaster but just as thrilling for your guests, Scream and Swings are the perfect option. Plus, they don't go upside down and make you sick. That's why I think Scream and Swings deserve to be on this list. Come on, this looks really cool. Another really awesome model out there is the Star Flyer. Everyone ride like a big, thrilling ride at an amusement park, but don't want it to be like spinny and giant or it goes upside down where it makes you like sick. Yeah, if you're like me, you don't want to do that. Star Flyers are the perfect option if you want to ride a thrilling flat ride, but you're too scared to just go drop or go upside down or get sick. Sure, Star Flyers might get you a little bit sick because I haven't even ridden one, I'm not sure. But I bet if you close your eyes, it's going to feel like a really graceful and just fun feeling. Plus, these rides just feel so fun. Look at the restraint right here. I mean, there's like nothing. Literally nothing. I've ridden a swing ride with that type of restraint, and it probably only went about an eighth as tall as something like this. Starfires look so thrilling, awesome, and scary. I think that's why they deserve to be in the second place spot on this list. Pretty cool. Finally, in my opinion, I think that the coolest flat ride or, non-roller coaster attraction out there at amusement parks is the famous drop tower. I know these aren't for everyone, but these are so awesome. Takes you up and then just drops you. Like this one right here, maybe it hangs you over, or maybe you're just like sitting there like 400 feet in the air. I mean, it's just like that, oh my goodness moment, and then you just drop. It's insane. Drop towers are just such awesome rides, and that's why I think that they are the coolest non-roller coaster ride on this list. There are so many non-roller coaster rides out there that are just awesome. And there are a few that I did not put on this list. Log flumes, you just get so wet on these that sometimes I just don't really think they're incredibly fun. Because sometimes it's just a really cold splash and stuff. Which is why they weren't on this list. But they do seem like fun overall rides if you do not mind getting wet. Another one is a frisbee. A Huss Frisbee or a Zamperla Giant Discovery, Giga Discovery sometimes. These rides just seem to make you sick. Go upside down. Maybe they don't. If you have ridden one, I haven't ridden Delirium at Kings Island, but if you've ridden one, tell me if you think they make you sick or not. I'm not sure. And then, of course, just classic water raft rides, like log flumes, but these just seem to get really wet on these. And which is why they weren't on this list. But those are just a few non-roller coaster attractions that were on this list. There are so many more. Leave down in the comments below some more rides that you think that should be on this list. And that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet and you like to watch my videos. Every new subscriber counts, so please subscribe if you enjoy those videos. It would really mean a lot. Happy Friday, guys. I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ride.